Dia got look like the new nurse uniform or not? I don't know why also. Okay lah. Okay. Yeah, in celebration of the new ruling. Okay. So, okay, let's start. So tonight is going to be brand rep training. Okay, so every one of you who are here, yes, Sadia, please make it more colorful and vibrant. Nurses should look vibrant and colorful. Okay, so tonight is our third module for brand rep training. Okay, module 3. So tonight we are going to be more practical lah, because this is the last module, right? You're all ready to be brand rep. So when you are brand rep, I think the last 2 weeks ago we had a training for LOI. I think Rosiani has given all of us a lot of good tips and information about why you need to LOI, why you have to consider doing this business. Okay, so here we have gone through the first one. I think I mentioned, right, the first one we talk about your why, why do you want to be in this business? Why do you want to be a brand rep? Okay, and then second, wait, let me read my own. wait. Okay. Okay. The first training we talk about my why. Okay, personally, what is your why? Okay, and today's opportunity. Wait, hey, you all don't message behind my back. I can read. Thank you. Okay, and then traditional business versus new skin business. Like, why are you all here, right? You should know, like, have you ever considered doing traditional business? Okay, and then and also the EB velocity, like how are you going to be paid in new skin? Okay, and our EBP goals. That means moving forward, not just being a brand rep. Brand rep is just one person, one shop. But now, how about having more than one shop? Specifically, having 4 more branch or franchise under you. Okay, so that is in training 1. So training 2 is more about the productive and effective leader. Okay, because this is the challenge, or this is the beauty of being in the new skin business, is because we are here as a leader. Okay, so we have to have a leader mindset. And I think for me, right, this I would say can be the challenge. At the same time, it can be the most interesting part of the new skin business. Okay, because we are being pushed to become someone better and pushed to become our best potential. Agree? Because as long as you are not a leader, actually we are born on earth as leaders, but as long as we are not make ourselves the best leaders or improve ourselves, right, in this life, right, we haven't discovered the best of us. Okay, and tonight we are going to talk more about the customers part. Okay, the business, the customers as well as business partners. Okay, so I hope you're ready. Okay, so let me start share. Okay. Okay, so tonight we're specifically going to talk about building customers and business partners. So for all of you here, right, is this something very difficult or something that is very easy for everyone here? Okay. Wait, I haven't seen the chat log. Where is my chat? Okay. So I can see everyone. Okay. Okay, so how? Customers easy? Very easy, right? Okay, is it the very most important thing to do in this business? To build customers and business partners? Of course, right? If there's no customers, then I think there's no new skin business lah. Okay, in any business, the most important part is actually the customers, or in what we say specifically is the sales and marketing. Okay, and that is the reason why New Skin is paying all of us the bonus to bring in the sales. Okay, so without sales and marketing, right, it's not going to be something, I mean, we are not going to grow so much in this business lah. Okay, so we're going to talk about all this. Old picture, because no more meeting. I really hope, because as I browse through my pictures, right, I realize we don't have any more such such gatherings, so I cannot find new pictures. Okay, yes, thank you. This one also old picture. I realize I seldom take pictures of my customers' purchases. Okay, so we must build strong and healthy GSB. Okay. Okay, so as a brand rep, everyone must know from the brand rep training 1 and 2, right? We learn about the velocity plan, okay? And also from from LOI training, we also talk about velocity plan. So everyone must be clear that we are here to be brand rep because we are here to earn money, right? We are here to earn money for ourselves. We are here to earn money for our family, okay? So much that you want to, sometimes I have people that come into the business and say that, hey, I want to impact the world, I want to come and change the world, or I want to do something big, but always remember, at the end of the day, right, before you start to embark on your big mission, right, always remember that everything starts at home. Okay, that means starts with yourself. If you want to do something big to the community, to carry out your big mission, everything, you must start with yourself. That means if you want to help other people earn money, that means you also must be earning money. Okay, you must be financially strong first before you start to help other people, right? And also, if you want to help, you want to give love to others, just make sure that at home you also have that love in your very home. So everything starts with your home before you start out. Okay, so we want to be a brand rep because we want to impact the community, right? But always remember, we are here to earn money because this is our business. So Nu Skin actually gives us 5 to 40% commission from your total group sales volume. Okay, and this is very, very exciting because if you look at the commissions, if you look at the volume and genealogy, right, my office, you can see how every month, or not every month, every day, sometimes you can see your build bonus, right? You can see your building blocks. Okay, and every time your building block jumps another, your block jumps one more, you can see your money comes in like ka-ching, ka-ching, like that. Okay, if you haven't experienced it, you must experience it. Okay, so if you see 2000 GSV, right, is you can get about $280, okay, roughly. 3000 GSP about 600, and 5000 GSP about 1600. So if 10,000, you're going to get about 4,005. So if you see, right, if you all have gone through the reset plan that we have in the booklet, reset booklet, we can see how every one of us in that plan to just focus on 5,000 GSV, right? So this is for the the building bonus, okay? So the 5 to 40% for us to get from the group sales volume. Okay, so this one you must be very, very clear. Okay, so we are here to earn money, so we need to bring in the business. Okay, we must have customers. But imagine, have you imagined if you have more than that, 15,000 GSV, 20,000 GSV, and 30,000 GSV? Have you ever imagined that? Or is there a limit to all this? Okay, so yeah, actually, when you see now recently, we can see a lot of what do you call that? I lost the word. Recognition, right? You can see those recognition for business builder challenge. Okay, for TR90 or the Ultimate Duo, we can see a lot of people actually getting all this big GSV, right? And you can see also from your volume and genealogy, every day you can see who is in your leadership board and how much blocks are they earning every day. So you can see their GSP is really huge. So can you imagine, or have you even put yourself in that position to have a shop with such GSP? Okay, you must, because everyone must have big dreams. Because in Nu Skin, the most interesting part is the leadership. No, we haven't come to the leadership bonus, the building blocks. the building bonus, okay, is giving us 5 to 40%. Okay, it's not the same compared to maybe if let's say a person who sells car, for example, if he sells one car, he gets certain percentage, right? If he sells 5 car, he get the same percentage. He sells the 10th car, also he get the same percentage. But if we sell TR90, the first two TR90 is the first TR90 same. The second TR90, our percentage grow already. The third one grow already. The fourth one, we start to earn more. And the fifth one, you can see your money really like raining. Okay, so it's really exciting. Okay, so you cannot you must have this big imagination. Okay, so if you look at it, right, we how do we get all this GSV? Is it every day or every month we have to find new customers? Okay, of course, we probably need to also find new customers, right? But at the same time, do we need to have loyal customers? Okay, so this is actually the beauty of this business. Why? Because if you see what Nu Skin is selling, what is Nu Skin selling? Consumables, right? That means products that people eat and finish. That means next month they sure will buy again, right? So we have products that are consumables and at the same time products that people really need in their life. So let's say we talk about just Life Pack. Okay, so if you are serving a customer and they have husband and wife, a family husband and wife, or an account husband and wife, so most likely this one will give you about 100 PV, right, of sales from this customer. So you have to have loyal customers that will buy from you at least 2 to 3 times. Okay, at least. Okay, but loyal customers usually will go a long way. And like I said, the beauty of this business is that as we grow, the longer we are in the business, the more loyal customers we're going to have. The more, yeah. So the your GSP is not going to be a problem anymore. Okay, that means minimum, right? Minimally, if everyone is, later we see how many base customers we should have. Okay, but minimally, our 2 to 3,000 points shouldn't be a problem. Okay, so we are here to look for new customers. We are here to look for new builders. Okay. Oh, thank you. I'm trying my best. Okay, now of course, must include all my beautiful customers and business partner. See my youngest customer. This we call the premium customer because why? He's only a few months old and he's already taking Nu Skin product. Can you imagine how long is my relationship with this person? If you're talking about business, huh? Hey, you all must think like that, This little boy is going to be my customer. That means, can you imagine? And my business is about anti-aging. Okay, so premium customers, they spend a minimum of $300 per purchase. Okay, do you have premium customers? Okay, you should have premium customers. Okay, I have customers who will message me like very stressed and say that, Rosanna, can you please give me the whatever lah. Like just now, I just got a message. She very funny. Wait I just got a message from her. Is it okay? Then the okay is very capital letter. Okay tak? If I ask for 2 ProBio to be sent to my place tomorrow on your way home. Like because she knows that it's like urgent. See, these people are always urgent, then ask me to send. So she like, trying her best to make me say that yes, I can. Usually I will say yes lah, huh? Usually I will make time to I will make some time to deliver also. Yes, correct, Rosanny. Better than 7-Eleven. Okay. And also I got customer, right, that like to stock up also have. Like there's this customer, she already ordered on Monday. She paid money, everything, so that she asked me to deliver on Sunday 2 FiberNet and 1 FlexCare so that she can stock up before her stocks finish. Okay, so this should be the customers that you have. Over time, you're going to meet all these wonderful customers. Okay, you must have, okay, all this. Okay, so we have this rule 30-5-2. That means customers base, right? Minimum, you should have at least about 30 customers. So if you see how much, if we have customers that spend minimum 100 points per month, so 30 customers will give us a very safe 3,000 GSP, right? So that's why I said the 3,000 GSP is a very basic minimum that everybody would, as we grow in this business, it's definitely going to be there. So just now you saw how much is 3,000 GSP? About less than 1,000, okay? But maybe if you over time, definitely not just 3,000 lah, okay? We are growing to make our minimum GSP to be 5,000, okay? So, but at most we have like a 30 minimum customer base, okay? Initially for young people, right? For young leaders, it's going to be challenging, but I think it's going to be very exciting because this is something that you all can strategize, right? You can be creative. Like, how are you going to create these 30 minimum customers? Okay, and if you're seeing, if you see what we sell, we are selling premium products also, you know. So it's not something that people just buy. Yeah, there are some customers who buy like maybe toothpaste, yes, but there are also many customers who, like I said, just the minimum like life pack, okay, 2 life pack, or if they like our like maybe one of our anti-aging supplements like R Square, Y Span, and they buy every month, that's already like 100 minimum 100 points. Okay, so at least 5 premium customers. Like I said, those who spend more than $300 a month, at least you must have 5 of them. Okay, this premium customer also, they can be a single person, okay, but they can also be a family, right? So like for example, just now my customer who buy ProBio, right? Usually she will buy like 12 toothpaste for her whole family. So she distribute the toothpaste to everyone in the family. Then she will, yeah. So she is in charge of everyone in the family. So you have some people like that. So that can be your premium customers also because they buy for everyone, right? And looking at our product again, you can see that our product not only fit just one person, but it's supposed to fit the whole family also, right? So, okay, never mind. Okay, and every month we must try to make two new customers. No, doesn't matter what they buy as long as you have 2 new customers. So in this way, right, you help to constantly build your customer base and eventually it will grow to become stable. Okay. Okay, so how to build all these customers, right, is basically you have to build a strong personal branding. Okay, you yourself, have you asked yourself who are you? Like if you were to ask people, right, what is the thing that people will say about you? So if that particular first impression on how to say first sentence that people say about you or describe you about your new skin business, then that means that is your personal branding. Okay, so for example, Iqbal, I know he's a TR90 consultant. He's a what, Iqbal? You want to share? Who are you? This one
You
I
mean like
happen to have.
the branding?
Yes, what's your personal branding?
Ecopreneur, apa lagi? What else? Wealth consultant lah. Wealth pula. Wellness consultant.
Yes. Salah. To go back. Ugh. Okay, your wellness consultant, like very clear, right? So, alamak, what is this? Okay, and then basically anything to do with wellness, I can look for Iqbal. So this is over time, right, Iqbal? Also, in the beginning, when he start to build his personal branding, it's not suddenly people know who he is, right? But over time, after a while, especially now, I'm very, very, it's really different from when I started like 10 years ago, more than 10 years ago, when there's not much things on social media. It's not easy, to build our personal branding, right? But now actually it's very easy because people can just scroll past, can actually, you don't even know that people are watching your social media, but they are watching and they know from what they see, your posts, what kind of individual you are, and whether or not they want to be associated with you. Or if they are looking for some solution, are you the person that they want to look for? Okay. And so to build a strong personal branding, of course, first and foremost, you have to be an expert. Okay. Yes, Rosanny, correct. Our social media will be our shop front. This one cannot deny. In today's world, right? If you really want to grow big, you really have to go into social media. Okay. Because you have a variety of prospects, a variety of people, thousands of people. For example, last time when we are doing for example, today's training on Wednesday, right? We'll have a session, we book a room, and then in the room, maybe maximum 30 people, 50 people, but that's all. That means my presentation can only affect 30, 50 people. But today, if I were to talk about my whatever that I know on social media, like my Facebook Live or my posting or story, right, it's going to affect thousands of people. So the impact cannot be, you cannot compare. So you cannot stop yourself from going into social media. So you have to, okay? So I'm not a very social media person, but I'm trying my best. Okay. So sometimes I'm also like, yeah, I also don't know how come people somehow know that I'm in this like TR90 consultant. But I guess over time lah, it's the image that you portray. Okay. So number one, you must be an expert lah for you to have a strong personal branding, right? You cannot be someone that people cannot, I mean, you must be a person that knows your stuff, at least what you do, so that if people have any problems or issues, right, they know who to look for. Okay. So, and then suddenly if your post or your story appear, right, then again, they get, uh, um, they will know straight away who to look for. Okay. So be an expert. Okay. And then share your business all the time. Okay. Share your business, not selling your product. You don't sell your product on your social media, but you share your business all the time. So even if you're talking about offline, okay, also same. So I know there are friends who also tell me that if they meet me, right, sometimes they even say to me, Rosanna, I can sit down for lunch with you, but don't talk about new skin. But can I say, yes, I will tell them, no worries, I won't talk about new skin. But when issues, like sometimes when they talk about certain things, I cannot help it because my solution is there. My solution is in my new skin. My solution is in my platform. So sometimes, right, very funny. Some of my friends will say, Rosanna, she always don't talk so much, but once she open her mouth about new skin, right, she will talk so much. Then I said, cannot help it lah, because I really see that what you share with me, I can find the solution in my platform. Okay. Yes, new skin is our lifestyle. So we cannot you tell me I cannot talk about new skin. Yeah, I really not talking about new skin, but I'm talking about solution through my platform. Okay. And be consistent. Okay. Be consistent. Like you, for example, you want to portray yourself as a health coach, then you must be consistently sharing about your healthy, maybe some health tips, even though, like for me, I don't really cook much delicious things, but I know that I need to eat my protein, my vegetables, my carbo. So I won't share so much lah about that, but I will share health tips, like maybe there are many people like me who are not like very good cook, so I won't share about cooking, but I will share about maybe solutions where to find your best protein, how to prepare your protein in the fastest way. As long as you prepare, sometimes not everyone is able to prepare everything properly, right? So like for me, so I just make sure that I have the solution for all these people. Okay. Who never eat healthy during meeting? Eat fruits, Okay. Wow, Wani, that means you already built your personal branding already. But actually, Wani, you can tell them that yes, you are doing new skin, but you're also an educator, right? Because in new skin, it's all about education. Okay. Okay, increase your contact on name list. Okay, for example, offline, build relationship with others. Okay, this one I cannot say much. I mean, I cannot say. I cannot stress upon more. It's the nature of the business, and that's the beauty of the business lah for me, because I'm not. I'm an introvert, and I don't really talk to people so much. But being in the new skin business, it allows me to force myself to build relationship with others. Sometimes I have to find, yeah, but now I find no problem talking to people. Last time, yes, if people don't talk to me, I don't talk to them. But now I make it a point to actually talk to people lah about anything. Okay, so build relationship with them. So likewise, right, for all of you who already have the opportunity to build relationship with your TR90 clients, okay, I want to also highlight this. The best thing about doing TR90 is that we are going to meet our clients every week for at least 12 weeks. Okay, and I also make it a point to meet my clients even 1 month after that, 2 months after that, to keep the relationship going, and take this opportunity to get to know your clients really well, because from this, right, you'll be surprised, no, they have a lot more needs, and from your conversation with them, from your chit chatting with them, you can also find the needs of their family members. And this is the reason why you cannot have GSB problem lah, because a lot of people need a lot of help, so we have all the help that we can give. Okay, yes, correct, Rosiani. They become like our family also, and also they sometimes share their life story with us. Okay, so we are there for them. Okay, and online you maximize from all the platform that you have. So for me, usually I only go for Facebook as well as Instagram only. I'm not good at any other platform. So if you are good, like for example TikTok, I know TikTok is really catching up. So if you are good at TikTok, please go and do it, because I think it's very interesting lah. From TikTok, I can know a lot of things also. So, and also you can get to know a lot more friends from TikTok, right? I know there's some TikTok expert here, so I shall not talk about it. Okay. So basically, right, if you're not good at it, then go out and go and learn about it. No, not Ting Tong. TikTok is really, really fun, Rina. So if you're not there yet, you learn from them, okay? Okay. Okay. So consistently post, like I said, try your best once a day, twice a day, or 3 times a day, not more than 3 times a day. Okay. Because more than 3 times a day is a bit too much. So make it 3 times a day, and then you can have these timings for you to actually share, maybe 8 to 10 a.m., 12 to 2, or 6 to 8. But I know certain, I think Nasrullah actually have shared from New Skin on IG. Apparently the sharing, the posting on IG is much earlier, about 5 6 a.m. Okay, so find out more about all this, and then just be consistent lah. Okay, yeah. And one thing I like about in the social media, right, we can create, I think I also believe that we should work as a team. For example, in our TR90 sharing, right, we can do it as a team, because the more people share about it, the more people will, like, suddenly become viral, and then it can create like a very exciting, like create a momentum for the team. Okay, so we can always work together as a team, like posting sharings, ideas, all this as a team, and even sharing our testimonials, because I think nothing speaks more than testimonials. Okay, so if you have any new testimonials, any exciting testimonials, always share with the team, and share to social media. Okay, yes, correct. You mean momentum, when people keep sharing same thing, is it? As in timing, or like just a trend? Oh, okay. Thank you. Yes, viral, make it viral. But I think now TR90 is quite viral in the Malay community. So let's how to say, let's take advantage of it and keep sharing, because you never know who's gonna want to take the TR90 from you. Okay. Okay. So then what do you think? Should we share products or business first when you meet your prospects, or when you yeah, what do you think? Okay, so like I said here, right, which comes first is not important. What is important is your mindset and attitude. And also, this one I did not mention here, but another thing that is important is consistency. That means consistently go and recruit people. Okay, recruit customers, recruit business partners. Okay, so personally, right, I like to actually okay, if you were to DM people, okay, try not to spam everyone because nobody who likes to be spam, no one, right? Okay, so you do not want to also spam others. So what you do, right, is more importantly, even from WhatsApp, right, I do not just like message general. I mean, I do not just have a general message for everyone. Okay, you need to identify the people that you want to bring into your business, okay, or the people that you want to work with. Okay, yes, correct, Sadia. Also share or depends on the person need. That is correct. So maybe you know that this person from her Facebook post that she has certain health issues or certain uh, things that she's of concern, then maybe this is something that you can DM them and tell them how you can help them. Okay, another way is actually to do it consistently. Like for example, because we need to have 2 new customers every day, right? So how are you going to do that if you don't approach new people, right? So you have to approach new people. So maybe for a start, if you DM or private message 20 people every day, okay, for example, 20 people is a good start. You don't go and spam them with a general message. Hey, hi everybody. This is I have a wonderful people also will not read, right? So identify the people that you want, and then I always like to ask them permission to actually allow me to share more. So I will introduce myself, and then maybe one thing that strike that person. What is the thing that strike me? That means, oh, I saw your profile just now. I saw your picture, and you're sharing about how, what a beautiful family you have. And I really find that you're from all your posts, right? You seems to be like a very positive person. Okay, and I just I'm doing this right now, and I want to share with you more. Is it okay for you to for me to share with you more about what I'm doing? So I would like to ask them the permission whether or not it's okay. So if it's okay, then I will proceed to share more. Okay, rather than spamming everybody, but always try to do it consistently. Okay, and build relationship with your customers such that you will have a long-term relationship for them. Okay, this one I cannot emphasize more on this building relationship because we are dealing with humans. Okay, and this is our business. So whether or not you share products or business, it doesn't really matter. So like just now, if I were to introduce myself, and I want to maybe work with that person, if the person said no, I'm not interested, then respect that person, but you don't stop there. You probably want to tell her that, hey, but would you like me to tell you more about this great beauty device that has already, gone through, I mean, have already been exposed to the Emmy Award winners. Okay, something like that. So you go on to share with them the products because even if they don't like the business, right, most of probably they don't mind trying our products because our products are really, really premium products that most people want. Okay. Wait, let me see. Okay. Okay. So I want everyone here, right, to have a rich mindset. Okay. Just make the sales first, be it products or services. Okay. Then and don't think of who will buy. Okay. And every single products and services you offer already have their rightful owner. Always believe this. Okay. The rich mindset is there's so many people out there. Okay. What do you call that? Yeah, abundance mindset. That means a lot of people out there, there's so many people who needs your product. So all you need to do is just share with them, okay, your products or your services, and don't think whether they will buy or not, but just share, okay, and the right person will come to you. Okay, but again, right, I just want to emphasize here the right person will come to you, but it doesn't mean, right, if you are telling the whole world, hey, I have the best the world's number one of the Singapore's number one weight management program, doesn't mean when you shout out this, right, people will also come to you, right? You also have to take action, you have to take action. So you have to, but you must have this rich mindset. You have to take action, but you must have this rich mindset. So you cannot like have this rich mindset but never take action. You know what I mean? So you cannot like tell the whole world you have the best weight management program, but you never go and approach people to tell them to insist that they must take a look at this program that will benefit them. Okay, so you have to take action. So it leads me to this next slide. Okay, how many of you says I don't like to sell? Last time. Okay, but the new people here, anyone? Okay, Taufik is say she doesn't like to sell. Yeah, actually I also don't like to sell. Who likes to sell, right? Okay, because this is actually one of the things that I see that stops a lot of people. Okay, why can't you close? I don't know. Is it the fear? Fear of okay. Yes, correct, Marcus. Everyone is always selling. Actually, all of us are selling in one way or other, but we never realize it. Okay, yes, fear of rejection, fear of the outcome, right? What if, what if, what if, what if? Okay, yes, you're right, Marcus. We might be selling our life from our life instead of the products. That's worse. Okay, so wait, let me see. I got something that I learned from, okay, something that I learned from Dean Graziosi, right, from the GoPro, one of the Anthony Robbins business partner also. He mentioned about this point also about selling. Actually, a lot of people tell you, right, hey, I don't like to sell. Some people say, hey, the product is good. That's why most of our TNIT customers, they don't know how to share with their friends and family, right? Even though they have tremendous results. Okay. Okay, so if you yes, correct. So if your boss, yes, you have to sell yourself for your boss to accept you, right? So we actually do this. It's actually in us, but we don't know. So, but when it comes to certain things like this, right, we say we don't want to sell. Okay, so he mentioned this. If you love what you do, right, you will never sell a day in your life. Agree? If you really love what you do. Okay, so he gives an example of his wife. Okay, Dean Graciosi's wife is a best hairstylist. Actually, she won award for I can't remember one place in US. So she's a great hairstylist. So she always her passion, right, is with her skills she's able to transform women. That means any lady that walks into her shop, she's able to make that woman sell to that woman, convince that woman that she should do this so that it will transform her and it's going to change her life. Okay, so she's good at this, but when Dean actually told her to sell something, right, she told her husband, oh, I'm so sorry, I don't really know how to sell and I don't like to sell. So it's very common, right? Even though she's actually one of the best hairstylists in that state. Okay, so what happened here? So she gave another example. There's one moment Dean actually asked the wife, do you mind recommending an Italian restaurant? So the wife goes on and say with her facial expression saying that, oh, there's this shop at this place, they sell the best Italian food. If you want to know the pasta is cooked al dente, she explained, and then she explained how the meatball, she said she don't really eat meat, but at this restaurant, the meatballs, if you poke with a fork, right, the meat will just glisten and then it's just like pop. And then to the point that she's salivating. Okay, so Dean told her immediately, do you know that you're actually selling? Okay, so most times we didn't realize that we are selling when we are passionate about the things. Okay, so today, right, my friends in Nu Skin, what are we selling today? Are we selling products that are going to benefit people? Are we selling products that's going to transform people's life? Are we going to sell? Are we selling an opportunity for people such that they are able to lead their life like what they want, or they are able to live a dream life, or they are able to live a lifestyle that they want. Okay, so if we know what we have and how much our products, our business can transform other people's life, do you think when you are sharing, you are really selling? Okay, so we are selling hope, solution, dreams, time. So we are not just selling products, you see. So I hope everyone can find out this. If you are not there yet, you have to learn. You have to ask your mentors. You have to ask all of us here who have been in the business for some time. Sometimes when you hear me talking, right, you don't feel like I'm selling the product, but I really feel so much because every time when my customers say something right about maybe they have leg pain, right, then I would tell them, you must try our flex care, because you know why? I don't know lah. I would tell them most people with leg pain or joint pain, right, will have relief after they take my flex care. Then straight away they say, I want to try lah. You see or not? Because they want relief. Okay. But do you feel that your product can help them or not? So if you think that your product can help them, right, then you must share like how it's going to benefit them. That means you don't share because you see why? Okay, for some of you here, right, if you still think that I really have difficulty selling, then look at it this way. So today, right, because of you transforming with TR90, for example, you already transform with TR90. And by transforming with TR90, your health benefits so much. You become a much you become a healthier person, you become a more productive mother, you become a more energetic teacher, for example. So you benefit so much from just one program of TR90. So if you can see how this program can affect another person, would you share with that person? Okay. So if you think that, I'm not going to share because I don't know, that person may not have enough money, always have that kind of question. Or I don't know whether that person is, going to buy. Okay. What if you don't share to that person? Why not ask yourself this question? What if you don't share this to that person? What will happen to that person? Yes, Marcus, share with passion. Yes, correct. We don't prejudge. But at the same time, you ask yourself, if we don't share our program, what has helped us to the another person, right? What will happen to that person? Well, maybe that person's life will never transform and he probably will be sick from the rest of his life. Okay. Or yes, correct. You will say he might spend more on other solutions, which is true because you think that the program is expensive. So you think that this person will not spend on your program, but because you never share, this person go and look for so many solutions to his problem, and in the end, he spent even more and even injured himself or caused more harm to himself. Never mind, Rosiani. I like they invest on Thermomix because I welcome them after they eat so much to come and take my program anytime. I welcome them. Okay. Yeah, good. Why people eat? The more people eat, the more people will realize they need to lose weight, right? Okay. Yes, Farhana, be sincere, right? Correct. If you are sincere, right, you will speak from your heart. Like I said just now, the example, you know how that Dean's wife share about the Italian restaurant, how much she loved the restaurant, but she's actually selling the restaurant to him. So it's not because she don't realize that she's selling because she's so passionate about it. So you have to find your passion such that to the point that people don't even ask you how much is the product. My client never asked me how much. They just say I want. Then I just buy lah. Then they say how much, like I just tell the price lah. But usually it's not an issue lah because it solves their problem. And then go on again. If they have any other issue, they'll come back to you again. They'll ask you again, Rosanna, what can I do? I know my child have this. See? So this is something that is natural because we have almost everything. And okay, yeah, some people say, right? Okay, you don't need to earn also can lah. But if you don't earn from it, then how to say you have any solution for this? I mean, now I don't have ideas. Maybe when we earn from that sharing, if I say to share, I don't know. I feel okay because I remember one time when those were the days when I'm still struggling with my GSB. I would do anything until today lah, okay? But basically those were the days. What I do is I go to a very famous clinic among the Malay community, and then I actually tell the counter lady that I want to see the doctor. Okay, so I want to see the doctor. Then she say, why? I become like a drug rep lah. But I don't sell drugs. But I tell that I want to propose to the doctor some collaboration. So when I reached there, I actually told the doctor about the weight management program, because how I feel is the doctor will meet so many people that have so many health issues, and ultimately the doctor knows that the solution is weight loss, right? So I'll be there to help him as he put all his patient. If he sincerely feel that his patient needs to lose weight, he can bring his patient to see me so that I can help them lose weight. So I won't bother him. He also don't bother me, right? But we help each other, because at the end of the day, we're going to help the patient. But unfortunately, the doctor don't see this. He says he doesn't want to earn from his patient. So exactly what Rosanny said is. But when I think about it, right, actually he also already earned so much from the patient, because he charged, what do you call that? What do you call that? When people, doctors earn money, right? Consultation fee, yes. So is there anything wrong with that? No, there's nothing wrong, because you are selling your expertise, right? So it's nothing wrong with earning money from whatever things that you share. Okay, and the best part of actually, yeah, correct. And the prescription markup too, a lot more, right? So the doctor didn't realize that, but at that time I was still so young in the business that I cannot say anything. But now I really know how to answer lah. Yes, actually we give free consultation. Sometimes we deliver free to our customers also. So actually we don't really earn lah. By right, in New Skin business, right, we don't really earn so much from retail profit also. If you see, right, we sell the members price. Even if you're a millionaire, you are a leader, you have 100 people in your organization, you have 10 people in your organization, you are just one person, you also buy the product at the same price. That's the good thing about New Skin. I really, really love this. Okay, because all of us don't earn money just because of our position. That means if, let's say Willie is a millionaire, right? Wow, Willie, New Skin give Willie the special price. No, right, really? Even reset, she also get 10 sets. I mean, yeah, the same quota as all of us. So this is the best part about the New Skin business. It's very, very fair. Okay. So you have to overcome this part. If you don't like to sell, you sit back, look into it again. What is the issues that you have? And then you can discuss with your mentors if you need help. Okay. If not, you can go and find out more things lah outside to learn. Okay, learn more from others so that you help yourself. Because like what Marcus say, everyone say here, right? We know that actually at the end of the day, right, every day we sell things. We sell ourselves. If you're a teacher every day, right? Every day, you know, you enter the class. I know I'm going to sell something today. Today is the theme on play. So I'm going to sell play to them. You see, but selling, but you have to understand this. This is one thing that he didn't also share. Wait, he shared this, that you cannot get there without sales and marketing. That means you cannot go out and become somebody without doing this part. That means if you want to grow in your organization, or you want to grow in no matter what lah, build your big GSB, right? You cannot do it unless you master this part. So if you have this, you are stuck here, right? You really have to get help. Okay. Yes, correct. Yes. Once you know how to sell, you can survive no matter what happens in the economy. Yes. You look outside, I can see so many people selling so many things. There are people who sell by the roadside in Malaysia, not in Singapore lah, but in Malaysia, people sell by the roadside, any things that they can sell. Okay, so it's really, really primitive. But if you really have an issue, you really need to get help. Okay. Sales and marketing, right, is the oxygen of your next level. So if you want to get to the next level, you have to overcome this. Okay. And yeah, people sell online. Yes, a lot. Very, but I feel good because with all this thing happening, right, we can see a lot more people are more enterprising. So it's not going to be something that is shy, you know, you're going to tell your friend, hey, I'm doing this now. No, nothing to be shy about. Okay. And okay, so in this category, at this point also, I want every one of you, right, to think of something. Okay, maybe you can just give in the chat, because now what we are going to have another AgeLock product launch, right, next month, you know, in December. So maybe you can share with me, what is the one thing that you're going to share with your prospect when you talk about reset? Any ideas? So if you tell your friend, hey, you want to know about reset? Hey, you want to know I've got a new product coming up, you know? Okay, reset your health, correct? Actually don't have right or wrong lah, okay? Really, how you are passionate about sharing your reset is gonna close your friends. Okay? So most of the time, right, if you have for me, right, I see a lot of people is gonna benefit from reset. Okay, because if you see just one capsule twice a day is enough for them to have a totally new life. Because if they are bogged down with all the health issues, right, like diabetes, hypertension, high cholesterol, just one tablet twice a day, one capsule twice a day is going to help them overcome this. And this is already very, very life changing. Okay. Yes, correct, Taufik. Easy, very, very easy to close because I already closed my quota also. So I really don't know where else to get my quota, but I don't care. I just close more. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So if you don't have that statement to help close your reset, right? You must go and yeah, correct. Really, of course, grow my BR, right? Yes. Come on, BR. Come on, come on. So actually, right? Can you see this with the reset in your mind and your the number of reset bottles that you are going to sets that you have already closed, you have no choice but to find now for you to sell and get your BR on board, correct? So now because of the excitement with reset, how it's going to transform everybody's life, I'm also excited that I need my BR now, you know, who is going to partner with me, correct? So this is where you also get excited. Remember, only excitement, right, will get to like what you see just now when Dean's wife shared about the Italian restaurant. She shared with excitement, right? She shared with excitement how her her haircut can transform another woman's life. Okay, so you have to have the excitement to excite your customers. And because of this excitement, you also need to bring in more BR because your business partner is where you can help the other person to also earn as much money as also like you because reset is coming and so many people want it. Okay. Okay, so from this, I'm going to the name list part. Okay, we have this get started booklet. So all the new people here, I'm sure you know about the get started booklet. Okay, you can also get it online from our Facebook group. Okay, so basically you must have this list lah. It's very important to have your name list. Okay, you must create your list and find the people. So as just for reset light, right? For I just want to know how many names have you written down for your reset name list? I already closed 10, but I already have 95 more names in my name list I haven't approached. How many name lists have you had for your reset? So exciting, you know, cannot miss anyone. Okay, doesn't matter if that one is the husband or the wife, you also must write two names because husband don't want, wife wants. Next, children. Okay, so must have if you haven't had after this, please write your reset name list. Okay, so okay, so these are all here you can find in the booklet. So I won't go through all this. Everything is here, guys. But you all know, right? Once we are also on social media, we know that we have thousands of names to work on. So this is endless. Okay. Okay, and from here you can see there are different types of people that you can approach. People who make looking good and feeling good a priority. These are the people that you also can approach. People who are professionals in their trade, you know, all these people, they need beauty. They need to look confident. They need to look good. Okay. How about those in like this, no, retired, has kids, parents of kids' friends. Okay. So I've also known teachers who also approach, like my sister, she also approached her students' parents because to her, she's not selling because she's going to help another parent survive. Another parents have a different kind of lifestyle. Okay. So all this is it should be in your name list. Okay, and these are the four networks in your life will be your family. So family also, there are close family, extended family, everything just put inside. Cousins, cousin-in-laws, uncle's wife, uncles, wives and auntie husband all write down. Okay. Then business part, the friends, friends also from kindergarten, secondary, primary school, college, university, everything. And also maybe you can include your teachers there. I also have my teachers, my secondary school teacher who is also my customer now and a happy customer. I haven't shared the receipt with her yet. Okay. Then next is community, the community that you with. Okay, these people are all should be in your name list. So it's endless. So it cannot be you cannot end. But if let's say you come to a point where you don't have anyone, then that means it's time for you to make new friends, talk to strangers. But I think with the social media really got no issues lah, right? Okay, so the lists are all here. So if you have any any ideas, you can take a look at this list. Okay, very extensive. Okay. Okay. So always remember this, that customers and business partners are humans. I hope you all remember this. So human is how would I say? It can be most challenging, but at the same time, it can be the most yeah, you just need to master this relationship with customers and your business partner. Okay. So what is the gist of it? Basically products. So like I said, if you have we have actually all the best products ready. Last week, we have really explaining to us about the science of our products that leads to the, now we also looking forward to the new and exciting new product like Reset. Okay, so we have the products already. So like I just give you an idea now because of Reset, right? We already have we bypass all the product. Like for example, I will just talk about Reset as my introduction, but along the way, right, because it's not here yet, right, then I will introduce other things, right? Because when you are trying to share about Reset, they will start to share about their story, their issues, because Reset is not here yet and I don't know how much also. So I will talk about other things, and sometimes I will also can close other things like the TR90, because if they are already on the big side, okay, bigger side, they need to lose weight first, and then when Reset comes, just nice, like they wrap it up with Reset. So perfect timing. So it's the best time. So we already have the best products. Okay, but like Dean says, right, we cannot just have a best product and then we expect all the customers to come to us. No, we also must actively take action. And also basically what no, he says specifically, he talked about wait. He specifically talk about you must yeah, he says you have good products doesn't mean they will come. They will come when you persuade them. They will come when you influence them to take action. That means they will only come when you are able to persuade them, and they will only come when you are able to influence them to take the next step. Okay, so they won't just come to you, hey, hi, I want to take your program lah. Yes, there are, but not all. Okay, but we have to take that. Okay, you have to be uncomfortable to do that. Okay, next is to follow up. So actually with Reset also is a good, actually Reset is a good training ground for all the new people also, because today you approach people for Reset, right? They're not interested, but never mind what, Reset haven't come yet. December, then it will come, right? By December, I think when people start to take in like a week, you can see all your customers who are already on Reset will have tremendous improvement, for example. Then you follow up these people that is in your name list that doesn't want to take Reset just now. Follow up, maybe in March next, they will be your customer for Reset, right? So always follow up. And then presentation, always do lots of presentation. So now our presentation, right, can do over Zoom. I encourage all of you to do more Facebook Live, IG Live, to share anything that you want to share about Reset, like your hope and dreams, anything. Okay, and then business builders. Ultimately, right, all these with good products, good customers, because I always share my customer, you benefit so much from this product. I really hope that you can come on board as a partner, because by doing this business together, right, is when you can impact even more people. Because I've never seen a customer who will impact more people than a business builder. You understand? Right? For example, now today you're a customer, you only get from me one Reset, right? But if you come and join me as a business partner, as a business brand representative, you're going to have your own 10 sets of Reset. That means you're going to affect another 10 people. Can you see the difference? So I always encourage all my customers, right, come on board. And they always give me all this, same, same mindset. But never mind, I'll slowly talk to them. Next opportunity, I'll talk to them again. You know, you never know when they will change, but never give up, always follow up. Okay. And always remember this, if you build customers, right, we are building one apple tree. Of course, we can have lots of apple, right? We can harvest all these apples, okay? But when you build brand partners or business partners, you're building one apple farm, okay? So like I said just now, one apple tree can benefit so much. But if you have a group of or a farm of apple trees, you can even benefit more people, okay? So never stop at just being a brand rep, but encourage or persuade others to come and join you in the business. Okay, so the leverage comes, where does leverage comes from? The leverage income, not leverage. Okay, they come from customers who are educated and loyal users of Nu Skin products, and they buy from you. Very important, you, not from other people. So make sure your loyal customers are educated, okay, and they buy from you. And business partners in our network are educated and committed. Educated again, very important. So everyone must be well informed, educated, so that we can build a very positive community. Okay, and they are committed to build the business with or without your help. Okay, if they need your help, by all means, you can help them. But even if they don't need your help, they can still build the business. Okay, they must be committed enough. Okay, so 5 strategies to build big, stabilized, expanding business. Honor God and respect people. Okay, always respect people. Okay, heart and attitude is more important than procedures or checklists. Okay, you can have all kind of procedures and checklists, but really everything comes from your heart. So try to always speak from your heart. Okay, have a system of communication and follow up. Okay, you can practice this with our reset coming up. Okay, you can work closely with your mentors. Okay, customer retention, again, communicate with your customers, and always maybe have a feedback. Is the customer's experience good or not? Maybe, you never know. Your customers don't have a good experience with you. Okay, this is something that you need to review and maybe improvise. You have to make it better lah. Okay, and think how you can constantly add value to your customers. Always add value to your customers. Sometimes there are things that we do to our customers that is beyond just Nu Skin products, right? Yes. And under promise and over deliver. Always, okay. But I wouldn't want to. I don't want. I can't highlight this more about heart and attitude. Okay, you really need to have a heart. Yeah, this one very difficult to have if you are not natural, but you have to build that. Okay. And 8 characteristics of successful people. Make a decision. Very important. You have to make a decision. Set goals. Be responsible. Alamak, sorry, wrong spelling. Be committed. Optimistic. Optimistic. You see, reset is coming. You don't have any sales, but still optimistic because you know it's very good. Even though you haven't closed anything yet, it's okay because we have time, right? We must be a problem solver also, especially now with the TR90, right? If people not losing weight, what are you going to do? How are you going to help your client, for example? Okay, you must be a finisher. You cannot be just running, but never finish the run. We must be a finisher and we must be in a successful circle. And here we are in GS, we are here together. So let's work together as a team. Okay, so with that, I would like to end this sharing. I hope this sharing is beneficial to all of you and practical enough for you to apply for our next LTO coming soon. So one thing about LTO, right? Be excited about the products. Definitely you can close. Okay. Second, excitement is not enough, but you have to find who else, who are the people that you want to help them also get hold of this reset. That means be your BR so that they can also earn maybe for a short period of time during this December as a bonus, their own extra income, right? So if they can see that, then bring them on board and work together with you. Okay, So with that, I would like to end this session today. Thank you very much. And I hope success for everyone, especially this September. We still have a lot of days to go. You know, when you are excited, right, good things will come. Trust me. Okay. So with that, thank you very much. Good night. Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
Bye, Adam.
Thank
Waalaikumsalam.
Bye.
Bye.